Good morning, everyone. That includes me. So today what we're going to be doing is running as many activities as possible to... I'll take 2 of these, I think. Get a quick check on that. Crit. No, okay, so I need the crit one. This one. And get my crit up to almost 100 and the attack up to almost 100. And we'll be good to go. First things first. We need to get our XP. Today is the XP wild stuff. Right, so we're just a fraction beyond into 293. So we got a lot of work to do, a lot of grinding. We don't have very much boss mats to run. So we'll be running some, we got Belial and Duriel, so we got 8 runs. So we'll do that. Oh, stop it. The butcher was dead before he even got to me. Anyway, okay, so the butcher has invaded your realm. Yeah, right. Anyway, let's have a go here. See what we can do. No, I don't need to do that. We're looking for the XP well. And that's it. The sooner we find the XP well, the sooner we can get started on the rest of the stuff. Our latency is holding steady. Come down here. No, we don't need to take any of these. We just need to... No, it's not down here either. But we do need to kill all these... Like here, we need to slay the infested villagers. Just in case it's in the second phase, not the first. So that's the end. So we need to... Oh, there we are. We'll just clear that lot off so we can teleport out easy enough. Yeah, that's working. Okay, here's a whisper. So let's just get the whisper done. Now we'll just do a 99 or something like this. It's just to... Because unfortunately this season, the pits is not the way to go to get your XP. Alright, so let's just get through this little lot. So I'm not pressing any of my auras to activate them. This is just the passive side of it. And we're going through these quite nicely. I think I've got about 5 or 6 wolves. I'm using back to summon the wolves. Oh, that's the wrong way. and then just the right click to do the shield bash. Not shield bash, shield charge. So simple enough. And the reason I do 99 instead of 100 is because every unit of 5, the HP of the monsters goes up by about 20%. But the XP that you get from it is minimal. 5% tops. So it's, you know, just for efficiency, it's just as easy to run a 99 as it is 100. Well, it's actually easier to run a 99 as it is in 100. Well, you know, if we can finish this in we're just over a couple of minutes. Oh, okay, we went the wrong way. But that's fine. Okay, it looks like we've got 5 out of 5 for the eyes. I'm trying to avoid them, but not making any particular effort to do so. So this is definitely one of the easiest builds to run in the game. It's not the fastest, but it still runs the content. Excuse me. Alright, so there are swords, gloves. Well, we could take a look at the gloves. We'll take the heart. But I'm not interested in the rest of the stuff. Some honey water for my throat. And that was a whisper, so we'll go take the dungeon keys. If we can get a mythic prankster, that would be very nice. Thank you very much. What was it? Yeah, it was a Dawnfire. 966. Don't think I need to keep it though. Alright, let's go take a look at these. Gold reserve, strong room. Okay, so there was nothing in particular there. And the keys. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We'll run some, oops, wrong one. We'll just sell these. They're forgotten wisdom, so we'll keep a hold of them. What we'll do is also run some hordes. Excuse me. Some hordes for the Scrolls of Restoration, and it's the most efficient is the 6s. If you find that 6s it's not quite working, 8s are okay. You don't need to run the 10s. Just for the Scrolls of Restoration. Alright, there's no world boss, so we'll go to 8 runs of Azmodan. Azmodan isn't the best for getting XP. But I want to run him to be able to get some boss mods, and the bosses are good for XP. So I think I'll run some, as I say, 8 of these. I've got enough mats for 8 runs. And that is good. We'll run our active passives. Which what have I got on this time? Okay. So I've got Holy Punishment here and Judgment here, and I got a Mythic Sanctification. I mean, it's the Mythic Sanctification. It's the oops. It's Andariel's. It's not Andariel's. Oh. The Visage, yes. And I can never see the poison actually exploding. Maybe it doesn't, I just don't see it. Alright, let's see what Belial gives us. So we're really mostly after the boss mats here. Yeah, I'll just go get rid of this stuff. What do we have here? Max Life Shining Armor, Lucian, Mantle, Endurant, Mothers, no Strength, no, I think I'll just pass on these because I'm sort of happy enough. Strength, Armor, Faith per second, Fortify, that's okay. Back into the fray, and with any luck they'll have started to take down. No, there's no summoning. I missed that one. Never mind. So our goal is now to get to 294 today. That's what we want to do. So I'm running to get the boss mats to allow me to run the bosses, and then we'll run some hordes to get some scrolls of restoration. Maybe run some other content. I've been thinking about changing the overlays and everything on here, because it's a wee bit boring. I'm not very good at this stuff. All the overlays and such like. My friend across at Gaming House 2024, he's Bard, he's very good at that. I'm jealous. So outside this morning is a wee bit horrible. Maybe even forecast for some snow. If it is, I'm gonna go run outside and go, yay! We haven't had any snow this season, this winter. It's been getting progressively warmer and warmer since we moved up. I was just talking about you, Bard. I was saying I really think that your overlays and your music and everything like this, the alerts, they're pretty damn good. I'm jealous. So I changed the build across a wee bit. I got a mythic. Oh, there it is. And Dariel's visage. But you know, it's better than a kick in the ass, so I thought, well, why not? A Herald of Zakarum? Okay, we'll maybe try and do the Sundered Knight. Well, it's a 250. Physical resistance. Life on kill. No, I'll get the rest. I'll put these in there, maybe sanctify them later. Then back to the fight. You did the melted on the gloves today. I'm not sure that's good or bad, but spot on anyway. Because having the melted on the gloves, you still need to be able to proc it. Does it work well for you? Because I'm not so sure that having the... I guess it's same as mine, it's better than a kick in the butt. Because you need something to be able to... What is it? There's one... I'm trying to remember which one. Edgemaster? I think you would need to make best use of the additional faith. You didn't try yet, but you think it will be terrible. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, you say I put on the Andariels, but I can never see it doing anything. But the ring itself is you know, it's not a bad ring. But yeah, I think you'll probably need Edgemaster to be able to get the benefit from the melted. But then you're going to be a little bit more squishy as well, I think. But it's going to be fun trying. Right, where are we? Here. Try this one. Oh, looks like I've got compasses. Not too many. Is there anything else? No. What do we get? Okay, we'll just head back to town, get rid of this. Why? Guess what happened in Santa? Santa, you're thinking Christmas, aren't you? Santa vacation today. What happened in Santa vacation? You got a grandfather? BLT. Crit strike chance, attack speed. Life on kill, life on hit. Wow! Oh, you might need something like this with a max resource as well. You got it, did you? Awesome! Wow! So maybe we can push a little bit more in the tower. What did you get the grandfather on? You get it on a weapon or something else? That's awesome. Congratulations. Yay. Wow. You soloed a 129 tower. I struggle on a 113. But this is not a build for pushing. Awesome. The Opus and 88%. I don't think that 88% really matters too much. The fact that you've got a GA on the heavyweight, and you've got the double crit, so you need to be as much crit as you possibly can. I think that's going to be damn good. So yeah, I think that why did I get into... See, you pushed me a lot. 130? You think you can do a 130 solo? I wish I could even do a 115. That's awesome. Well, happy for you. I wonder if we can get a 3 and a 4 together, a party. See if we can do some higher levels. It would be nice to get into the top 100. Did you manage to break into the top 1000s in the solo? I don't know what the solos are like. I haven't checked recently. Am I the only one here? Seems to be good. Oh no, there's some 1, 2, 3. Just seems to be going. Wow, a couple of people at 130, at 300s. At least 2, 3 of them at 300. Wow. Soulless, thank you. Solo 423, you broke the 500. Fantastic. Hey Soulless. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I mean, you say I'm well happy at you, Bard. I mean, you say that broke the top 500. That's pretty damn awesome. Right, what have I got here? Nah. I might do that just to see if I can get a Dawnfire. I should do the Dawnfire, even though it's not Holy Light. I should maybe get a Sanctification on it. Fortify Gen. Yeah. Take the rest away. Put these in here. Maybe I'll get to them later. Oh, totally agree with you, Soulless. Oh, okay, so I need to... You're on mobile at work and your phone can't handle the stream audio only. Thank you. But thank you very much anyway. That's totally awesome. But yeah, I mean, totally agreeing with you, Soulless. That's... Bard is a top streamer. Like the site, like the whole ambiance of the stream. Spot on. And no, this is not vodka, it's not whiskey, it's lemon water, it's honey water. So my goal today is to get a grandfather. No. I'm giving up on that already. I think I'm gonna try and reach the 294 today. I'm at 293 right now, so if I can get to 294, I'll be well happy. You got lemon water. Well, my throat is feeling a little bit so-so, so I decided to drink some honey water. Honey is good for the throat. And oh, I agree with you. Gaming House becomes a top Diablo content creator and partner. And we get to say we were there. Totally agree. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Just like me taking down Auradin. It just takes a wee bit of time. I don't know, there's these people here, just don't seem to be doing very much. So I'm running Auradin to get some boss mats essentially. Then running the mats, running the bosses that I get the mats for. Maybe running some Hell Tides to get the Griggs mats. Right, where are we? Where are we? There we are. Oh, lots of sigils this time. Takes forever to go through the sigils. No, Bard, I think you might be a little surprised. Maybe they're going to take notice. Alright, so let's go back and come back again. But I need to do this quick. Yeah, I agree, Soulless. I agree. I think it's not too far away. get back in and see if I can grab this other bunch. Ah, they disappeared. Cool. You stripped your entire stream's audio down to a black stream and a webcam with a mic. You were sweating, but after 5 hours it's improved tenfold. What exactly is improved though? I mean, you see, I am not good at that stuff at all, and I will admit it. I've got sort of this basic setup that you're seeing here, but I know it's basic, very, very basic. But everything is for you is now running a little bit smoother. Can you explain a little bit, Bard? What do you mean down to a black stream? Ah. Oh, okay, got it. Captured audio was really wrong backwards. And the more overlays has been like building a... Got it. So the last true stream to audio volumes have been highs and lows out of control. So now you've built it back up properly, as they say. Cool. I have to admit that I have barely touched anything like that since almost the beginning. Yeah, that takes a lot of time and effort. That I have to say that I'm not very good at all. Okay, I've got no more of them. I've got some of these. So you run OBS for the streaming, yes, Bart? What do we get here? Okay, let's get back and Streamlabs. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I run into the OBS. Oh, there's a Griswold's 1.2. If I get a grandfather on it, I'll be okay. Flicker step at a 4. Okay. 3 to conviction. Shadow resist. Maybe I'll try to sanctify that. Put these in there. Put this in there. Put these in there. Oh, I've got 100 of these. What do we need here? Don't need them. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't really need them either. Gold reserve. Nah. Okay, let's back into the fight. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Bard is doing pretty damn good. I agree with you, Solus. Which green screen app are you using? I'd like to be able to put a green screen on here instead of my curtains behind me. Running something different would be pretty neat. I have considered buying a sort of a green screen just for behind me, an actual green screen. Because behind me on this side is laundry and things like this, which is why I do it at an angle instead of down here. No, I don't have an Nvidia. I have an AMD. I think the whole gaming rig is it's a Radeon card, AMD processor. Maybe I should try and look at it, see if I can figure out how to do it. Cool. Thank you, Solus. Yeah, I've always thought it would be pretty neat to have like a Diablo background. Come on, Asmodan. What you doing? There we go. I think I might be almost... How many have I got left? Oh, I might have run out of mats anywhere. Duriel. Okay. That's Belial's. Duriel. Yeah, I think it would be... I could have a nice hillside outside, or maybe even animated. Having some... Let's see, I can last one more, I think. So this is my last boss run, Asmodan run, I should say. Yeah, you can have lots and lots of different fun with the with the green screen behind you. I don't know if you could have it sort of changing every 5 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever, or if somebody pressed the button it could change the green screen. And you could have a bunch of different green screens. or I could have like an ocean behind me. And then if people looked at me and the ocean was going up and down and up and down, they go, ooh, feeling seasick. Come on, Asmodan. We're getting there. Oh, have I got medicine? That's a little better. That gives me an extra 13%. Because I'm still okay with the XP well. The app is a basic JPEG images that work as a source through Streamlabs. Okay. We're going to mess around with different file types, see if we can get some animated motion. That would be neat. That would be neat. I do run Streamlabs. I run it because of the dual corrupted tongue. Oh, that's my done. The dual stream, because I stream live to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. Okay, now I need to be more careful this time. Because last time I missed out on half of the sigils. Okay, so having a sigil. Compass, compass. Compass. Exquisite blood, we'll have that definitely. Yeah, you bunch can kill. Right, I think it's just got all the compasses. Here's a compass. Right, let's just pop out here. Right, so don't need to keep them right now, and don't need to keep that. Right, so Forgotten Wisdom, Gold Reserve, Materials, Artillery, Lethal. Forgotten Wisdom. Okay, let's grab the... Still a ton of them. Alright, so let's put these down. Jam. Gold. There's a ton of sigils here, isn't there? Right, finally. So, what I'm going to do is put that in there, because I really don't need that. And them. And that. Because if they disappear, I'm sort of okay, not a problem. And none of these were... Right, so I can head back into town. Okay, so you have a great night's sleep. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow. But sleep well, and thank you very much for joining in. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Soulless. You sleep well. Jan's blessing, no. Juggernauts, no. Faith per second. Strength, max life. Right, let's get rid of some of these. Gem. Hidden armory, no. Channeling, gold, opals. Gold, no. Materials. Gold, gem, bio, all junk keys. Okay. Let's go back and see if the rest of them are actually still lying on the floor for me. And they are this time. I should have picked them up the last time and done the same as this. But it takes forever to get through these. I've still got the rest of these to pick up. Go see what we finally... Forgotten wisdom. Gold. Artillery, gold. Obols, materials. We've got a fair number of forgotten wisdoms. Don't need to run one quite yet. Alright, see if I can pick up these. Yeah, finally. Right, do I have any more? No. That's Asmodan, so... Okay. So I've finished running Asmodan, so I need to run some of the other stuff now. Let's see, just make sure that I've got rid of all that stuff. Yeah, that's done. Now this we can sell. Yeah, just get rid of that as well. And you can sell it all at the same time. So I will put in here. I've got so many. Look at that, 162 of them. I should run some of these. And then Dariel's. I could maybe run some of these as well. Really should. So these are all mostly forgotten wisdoms. I've got some treasure breaches, but most of these are forgotten wisdoms. Because eventually I will run out. And then put these in here. Tribute of Radiance. Oh, I've got way too many Tributes of Radiance. Definitely need to run some of them. Okay, so boss mats. We got a fair number of living steel, reasonable number of blood, not too many of the rest of them, so mostly it's living steel. Living steel and blood, which means Grigor and Zir. World boss in 32 minutes. So I will 30 minutes. Set my timer so I don't miss the world boss. Right, so oh, he's actually, I can click on him and I can get there now because this is actually a whisper as well. Mostly I can't get to him directly. I'm happy. Right, so just a wee bit of running. Boom, boom, boom. Right, so I've got this. I've got 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Around we go. Where it stops, nobody know. And a little bit of that. Just like that. And really that's all you need to do. Oh, that's a whisper. Open. Excuse me, come back and then pick up. Do a little bit of running. And there he goes. Rinse and repeat. Just like this. Come around. And there he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4 wolves. It's more than enough. So what we're doing now is essentially I'm XP farming now. I'm not expecting any major drops from the bosses. It's mostly for the XP. All the rest, okay, there must be a Belial coming. You can always tell when the Belial comes because the expected altar doesn't appear. Okay, Corrupted Eye of Belial, pincushions, and I probably need to get back to town. Yeah, but we'll summon first. Run around just to get a couple of wolves up and running. A couple of wolves summoned, I should say. And then before I open the boxes, I will just go back to town, take a little drink. And I can't, don't think there's anything I really want in here. And look at the only 2 out of that 5 runs, only 2 GAs. And neither of them were any particular good. Such as We'll take the amulets. Let's see what's in here. 2GA, 1GA. Not too shabby. See if there's an upgrade to what I've got. And okay, we'll take some swords. They're supplications, not Griswolds. Yeah, I thought so. Strength, lightning, resist. Dizzying blow. Not GA. Strength, life per second, resource gun. I don't want to waste stuff. Attack speed, okay. Resource cost reduction. No, I think I will give that a miss. But I will finish off. See if we can get a good opus. But there's nothing here. Get 3 more swords. 2 more swords. And then back into 0. Oh, what have I missed? Alright, open. Boom, boom. And we do this. Run around a little. Down here. Oh, I didn't. Wow. Kind of helps when you actually summon. Okay, just do a wee bit of running. 4 wolves is more than enough. There we go. Open the box. Summon. Go pick up. Most efficient. He's up here, but he doesn't actually allow to kill yet. But there we go. Okay, Belial must be coming. There we go. There's Belial. There he is. Oh. My wolves got him. Corrupted eyes of Belial's. Oh, there's a sword. Wow. Well, we know what that is. It's a Doombringer. Yeah, Doombringer. Max life. Not too shabby. Right, I do need to go back to town, but what I'm going to do is summon first. I think that's the first time I've actually had Belial dropping a mythic. Right, so I'll just head back to town. Now I'm going to keep the mythic and I'm going to sanctify it because just in case it might actually give me a grandfather. It wouldn't be the ideal, but alright, Sermon, Temerity. How many have I got left? 44, so that's 3 runs. Yeah, I honestly, I think that's the first time that I've had a Belial dropping me a mythic. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, let's... He pushed me. For farming, this build is pretty good. It just can't do high level pits, can't do high level towers, not solo. But for all the other T4 content, never a problem. Mythics are coming from everywhere this season. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I would agree. There is mythic. I've had a mythic from the Obel vendor. I had a mythic from the pits. Now Belial. The minor bosses have given me some mythics in the past. So yes, I agree. They seem to be coming a little bit from all over. Right, let's put these away. Say, I've got 100, must have 100 of them. These three, Se, Lum, Sem, I have already 100. You see these already. That I have never got this many runes in a season. The runes are definitely more this season than they were last, or in any previous seasons actually. Right, let's go down and grab Grig. You know, I think I must have set my alarm wrong. I've still got 20 minutes on my alarm and there's... Oh no, that's right. Still got 20 minutes there. Right, so Griggs, here we come. So this build, all you need to do, I'm running the passive on the auras, I'm not actually activating them. So it's just the passive on the auras. And it's simple. Same thing. So we always do the same sort of routine. Summon. Open. Resummon. Go pick up, because you can usually do the pickup in between. Then I run around like a headless chicken, get knocked over, and rinse and repeat. I should. I can't avoid getting knocked over with Griggs. Must be Belial coming. I didn't even do anything. The wolves got him. I think I need to probably go back to town. Yeah, but I'll open first. Take him down. Then I'll go back to town. There we go. And what delights did we have? Oh, this one does the Sundered Knight. If I get a decent Sundered Knight, that might be good. But not many GAs are dropping from the ladder bosses. But I found that the Belial seems to give a decent amount of GAs. I ran Belial to get a ton of Griswold's Opus. Oh, must be sanctified them and didn't get a grandfather. I sanctified about. I didn't have a full palette. Excuse me. I sanctified about 29 or so. Wasn't very successful. So I try again. I've had a few Belials here. This is the third or fourth. Okay, I need to go back to town. Can't just always get knocked down. I go back to town. Itchy nose. What delights do we have this time? Penitent, the whole, just two. So pick these up, open, come back and get them. And I don't like leaving everything on the floor because it gets messy. For me, it gets messy. That's why I go back to town, recycle them. Because I've tried just sort of not picking them up and leaving them on the floor. But for me, it's just, it gets messy. And I don't like the mess. If I get a decent Sunday night, that would be okay. Belial's coming again. Okay, that need to go back again. So go back to town after do the little old kill. Hey, I didn't get knocked down there. Minor miracle. I think I'll change that shield colour. If I can change the shield colour to red. Look at that lot. One single GA. Wardrobe. Come on, open up. Doesn't want to open for me. Well, well, well. That opens. You know, I've never used these. 123 restorations. A little bit low underneath iron. Not too shabby. Crit strike is a bit low, but it's okay. But what I do need to run mythics. We want more mythics. Right, so I need to take my medicine and I run the precision to give us the, it's close to 100% now. Crit strike chance, 97, which is fine. I could get it to 100 if I changed the starless across, but here I've got the crit strikes with core skills to give us an extra attack speed. I'm already at 100, so when this procs it's about 100 and, I think it's about 128, and because of the, I think, is it the preacher? The Paragon node. Yeah, you get increased attack speed, and it does proc. It does be multiplicative with attack speed. The more attack speed you got, the better you are. Oh, what was that? Oh, I need the key. I need to make sure that the XP well isn't anywhere here. So we do need to check. Yep, there we go. And then we can get right back into Griggs. Before we go to Griggs, have we still got, yeah, we still got some. So we can just straight in there. Time to stand up, my watch tells me. So I will open first. And I'm gonna do as my watch says, stand up for a minute. So just excuse me, I'll be back in just 1 minute. So there we are. Back. So I got an Apple Watch, the first Apple Watch I've ever had. And it is helping actually. Little reminders to stand up and things like this. So I'm liking it so far. Right, so there's not been a Sundered Night GA yet. And one more Belial. He's appeared for me quite often. Pick these up. How many more? Oh, I need to go back to town after this one. So before I open the box, I'm going to go back to town. Right, have I got a Sundered Night I can... Nope. I'm getting a lot of Sundered Nights, but none of them with GAs. Lucky is not me today. And another Belial. Well, well, well. Belial likes me today. Let's do a little clockwise, shall we? And it's filling up slowly but surely. I think I must be on... yeah, so I've got 2 more opens. I think that should be it. Yeah, not quite enough to open again. But what I will do, I'll just run while I'm here to get the XP. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's get rid of this little lot. Did I get a GA on a Sundered Night, we say? Probably not. No, we didn't. Okay. But we did get some... okay. So there, I don't need them, I've got them already. And yeah, I sell them. Oops, wrong way. Excuse me. All items. Right, so boss mats. Model boss in 3 minutes. Okay, Let's just take a look at what boss mats we've got. Nothing of note actually. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not too much. I got too many sigils. Yeah, you can sell them. Right, bossy, here we come. There you are. Don't know why my wardrobe wouldn't open up. I mean, as you see, I just run everywhere because I find that my mount just gets stuck on things. So I tend to end up running, and it's almost as fast, but not quite. Right, let's see if I can open up this wardrobe. No, it just doesn't. Time played 232 hours. Not too bad though. No, the wardrobe does not want to open. Cool. Do you have a barrier up? Oh, that's the second one. So you're running an imbiber? Condemn size. Cooldown reduction, crit and attack. Looks good. Judgment and barrier. Cool. I hope you're lucky. Go get the 130. That would be pretty damn good. A Shava. You run condemn rather than consecration. Yeah. So 10 minutes later after you've built the stacks. But you know, I think they may change this, but I'm not sure, because it sort of gives a little bit of an unfair advantage on people that don't. Okay, we got our Shava down. What do we get in here? Oh, we got some sigils. Our Shava spoils, which doesn't tend to be very much actually. But the boss is down. I keep my fingers crossed. Hope you can get the 130. Well, let's open the spiles first. Okay, there's nothing there. Artillery, jam, gold. Nope. More ascendants. No need, no need, no need. I really should run some of these, shouldn't I? I tell you what, let's run some tributes. So if anybody wants some tributes, just send me a message. Come join. You're not guaranteed a mythic, but there's an opportunity. What did I miss? You know what I haven't checked for quite some time? 60. Oh my word. That's quite a few. 49. So I guess I should go and spend my pale marks. $10,000 pale marks. I'll do that. Later. Everything is later. Yeah. Let me run some of these first though. Let's see if that's worthwhile. Gear didn't work. But you're still in the top 500. That's spot on, Bard. So, oh, I didn't check the routes. Okay, so I can just take this, do a little circle. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Down this way. Take this other. Down to this. Travel in a little bit of a circle. And again. Now I think my lunchtime is coming up soon. That has to explode. And then you get the points. Alright, just take a quick look so I can just... Oh, that's a nice easy circle. Don't have to go out my way for anything. Now you see, he has to explode. Boom. And then you get your points. Down to this next one. Take this in, take the other. Down to the bottom. The Grand Spirit Beacon. around for a wee while. Boom. And we're at 4 already. And it's right down at the bottom. So we don't actually need to do anything, we just need to run to the bottom and get the... Oh no, the exit is not there, so we'll take these as we're running. Into here. And let's just see if we got... Alright, so... Boom, she's dead. And then the anguish is done. Then needs to do the death dance. Then needs to do the death dance. So there's 2 death dances. Before it opens. Right, so there is a 2GA amulet there, and there's a judicator. An amulet. You leave. What was the amulet? 3 to righteousness and shadow resist. If that had been another passive, that would have been pretty damn good. Because I could roll away the max life into crit strike chance. Ho hum. $298 bars. Doing good. I don't know why my wardrobe doesn't work. Strange. Probably have to log out and then log back in again before it actually maybe work. Excuse me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I can sanctify. And my Doombringer. Lots and lots of gloves. Let's just try and get these. Alright, so here we probably would want Blessed Shield to do double damage, maybe? But I need to take care of the Neath Iron. 5 to Blessed Shield. I'll just keep it. So we want heavyweight for this. Can we get heavyweight? Twice to break the line. Okay, we'll take that. Flicker Step. Max life is as good as anything, I think. Okay, we'll just keep that. Holy Light to do double damage. Perfect. Cooldown reduction is probably the right one. No, strength will be okay. Sunder Knight. Max life or cooldown reduction. No, movement speed. Cooldown reduction. And then we'll do either core or retribution. Okay, we'll keep it at retribution. I'm already at, so I think that all stats would probably be okay. Yeah. Perfect. Right, so I need to make sure we've got sockets in where we need sockets, because I've forgotten to do that more than once. Right. Sanctification. What we're after: new affix, lucky hit chance, new affix, attack speed, item quality increased, Dawnfire, new affix, new affix, lucky hit, Sunder Knight, item quality, Herald of Zakarum, item quality, Doombringer, new affix, Forta basic. So a great big no. A great big no to all of them. Because none of these are better than what I've got already. Although the Flicker Step I might keep. I'll check in the Flicker Step that I've got. The Dawnfire is not any better than I've got, so there's no need to keep it. That's no. Sunder Knight, I've got better Sunder Knights. I've got better Zakarums. And I actually have a better Doombringer, so bye. That's got 100% gem strength. I've been toying with the idea, even though it's a 1.8, not a 2, and it's 5 to heavyweight. The rest of the stats are not as good, but the max life is a little bit better. But Then you've got 100% gem strength. And the gem being crit strike damage, that gives you an extra 140%, 144% crit strike damage, which may or may not make a difference. And this one is core skills increase your attack speed, but I've got the attack speed on here, but I could change that attack speed here for this attack speed here, but it's only a 1.6. So again, this is about increased damage when standing still, as I don't stand still very often. This is one of my earlier ones. This is the one I forgot. So I actually can get rid of that now. Because this is pretty much, yeah, this is obsolete. Because I don't have a, so I can get, this is the one I forgot to put a socket in. Yeah, let's just do that now, so I've got a wee bit of space. Alright, let's run a few more. A few more tributes. And as I say, I think lunchtime is going to call to me soon. So when lunchtime calls, I shall say goodbye. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run. And I may be on this afternoon, a couple of hours time. And maybe then I can change my, let's have a look, change my, okay, this way. Get into my wardrobe. No idea why I can't get into the wardrobe. It just doesn't like me. It says I'm gorgeous enough. Down we go. Anguish. What is this little beastie? Can we see the beastie? Can't see the beastie. Maybe we killed it already and I didn't even notice. There we go. You got a tiny upgrade on boots. A tiny upgrade can make a difference. Mr. Bard? So we this way, then forget this little, and just come this way. Ah, sounds like a plan. It's the small increments that can actually make a difference. Down we go. There we done. Then we just miss out that big loop. No need to run it. Because if we get a goblin, we get a goblin, but it's, oh, there we go. Done. If we get a goblin, we get a goblin. It's not going to make or break us. I think I must change my obols. Spendy obols. Okay, so we're at 4, so all we need to do is run to the end, and it's up here somewhere. And there we go. Alright, so where are we now? Okay, Andariel's dead. Where's the Anguish? It's dead. Right, so Death Dance, Done. Death dance. Done. And there we go. $2G helm I don't need. 2G axe I don't need. I'll take the others though. Yeah. I was opening oysters the other day, and I got cut, and it's annoying. It's right on the tip of my pinky. It's not painful or anything. It's just annoying. Alright, so we can. Ah, okay. Tum, tum, tum. Big circle. That's one. That's two. That's three. And we come. My latency must have just went high. Done. Done. Then down into the. Oh, there's one more than the portal. Yeah. Just give me a couple of minutes until I finish this part. Oh, let's take a quick look. So yeah, just do the circle. That's done there. That's done there. Come down here. Taking this little bunch here. We should be able to get all these at the same time almost, I would say. Yeah. Then into the Grand Spirit Beacon. Just take a few seconds to get this done. Boom. And we're at level 4 already. So where is, and we just need to run to the portal, which is down here somewhere. It doesn't always show you where the portals are, which can be a tad annoying because you have to guess. But we know we're up here. Then just come into Andariel. Watch. Boom, dead. Anguish. Boom, dead. Death Dance. See, not completely dead yet, but doing nothing, because that Death Dance has to finish first. And then this Death Dance is like a double. Okay, Adjudicator's Mask and Seer. Right. We have now Gaming House in the party. See if we can run a couple of towers. Let me just go get rid of this stuff. No need it here. Nothing in here to keep. All done. So we've got some boss mats again, but not too many. Right, so let me see, I've got 20 minutes on this. Bard is in the house. Right, let me just get my... whatever level you want. Okay, so... yeah, whatever level you want, Bard. What do we do? 100? Let's... wow. To get into the top 100 now, we've got to be doing 128. Wow. So, shall we try a 125? Just to get us into it, and then maybe see what we can do later. I can only get up to a 120, so you're gonna have to open. You're going down okay? So I've got the Andariel sanctification on, but I can never see the actual it proccing. I'm going to get a grandfather as well one of these days. I'm just wondering what I'd be like with just a regular grandfather on here. Terrifying Soul Drinker, Fire Enchanted, Plague Bearer. He's taking a bit of time to get down, isn't he? Oh, we... okay. So just let me know when you're ready. No problem. Not a problem. I'll just follow wherever you're going. Keep as close as I can. Make sure these buffs are up and running. Yes, having the wife sleeping is a good thing. Don't want to disturb her sleep. Wives tend to get a little annoyed at that. So everybody that's watching, you should... 10 seconds, okay. Should go check out Gaming House 24. He's got some tremendous followers. Okay, let's go, go, go. Well, we're so far so good, I guess. Keeping up with the... Right, so up this way. So I'm sticking close to Bard to get my aura buffs onto him, and he's got some tremendous... Oh, what am I doing way back here? I should be up here. That's my bad. I was looking at killing that last bad guy. Should we move on, you think? Or is he's just about down? Yeah. Speed piling. I think so far so good. Would be nice if we could get a little bit above this timer. Not sure how long we'll need against the boss. 2 or 3 minutes at least, I would say. Okay, we got them. Okay, we pull these in. Okay, there's a pylon. Power pylon. Perfect. Can we pull some things down, you think? Come on, down this way, down this way. They don't want to come down. Come on. My wild... Okay, they're all there now. That's, I think, 4 or 5 of them. Cool. You know, I find that as I'm going up into the tower a little deeper, or up into the tower a little deeper, for some reason they seem to be more difficult to get over. Come on. Okay, so that's 6 of them done. Up this way. There's another tower. Let's see what it is. It's channeling, so... Not sure channeling really does that much for us. Okay, this is a good group perhaps. Come on. Oh, what the heck? I ran right into them, damn it, sorry. I saw that coming. Whoa, no, no, no. God damn it. Sorry. My bad. That wasn't so hot. This is a power pylon. Come on. Can we get these to come down? And there's a goblin. We can get these to come down as well. Come on, babies, come down. I think we might be able to... Come on. Okay, the boss is here. He's stuck in this doorway. Wow, that's nasty whatever he's standing in. But look at him, he's just standing in that doorway. I don't think we're gonna quite get there. Three, two, one. Damn. Ah. Yeah, I saw you died. Well, I died twice, so. Okay, it is time for my lunch. So I will say bye for now. I shall be on later, perhaps. Q, yeah. Okay, then. I need to now go for lunch. So I shall see you later. Premier Panda, apologies. So apologies, Panda. Yes, I can, but I'm just about to go for lunch. My lunch has been called. So unfortunately, it's time for me to go.